我已经弄好了，我有降低那个分辨率，从1080就是换1080换成720P 了。我来跑一下，看那个实况画面还会不会卡。我还会卡的话，那就真的是没办法了。啊，对对对，看到就已经顺畅起来了，就这样吧。怎么实况画面怪怪的？哎嘿嘿，我看到了，怎么实况画面怪怪的？就怪怪的。哎，怎么这个大小？再来一次，再来一次。哎，可是不是啊，你这个大小怪怪的啊。哎，可以了。哦，哎呀，怎么？我还要等到黎明哦。几点？现在？哎，快到黎明了。哎，卡住！我要干嘛？哦，还要等。哎，太白痴了，这样等。哦，哎，可以冥想冥想。6点了啦。哎，客人又来吃饭了。超好笑。哎，开了。哎，领主跑起来。雨停了。
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Scarlet and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markvart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed.
原来我在调设定的
As
时候画面
Burgrave
会
of
停
Prague
住。
Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king. And here in Talmberg, divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, the Ratzik Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that the Ratzik Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish.
其实这里就你们两个人在聊而已啊，根本就可以不用讲道理，直接撵过来就好。
As you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there's little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
哦，双手举举，转个圈，我们去别家吃，我们去别家吃饭了啦！你看店里面员工多开心。
Get on with you, Robard.
他是不是很强啊？他光头哎。刚上了个厕所，哎，手上拿火把跟白痴一样。哎，人呢？全都走了。我在那边。比武场这里吗？比武啊！你是不是？哦，没有了。
Good day to you.
Where did these humans come from, anyway?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said. That they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them, because they dishonor our rules of warfare. But when there's power and money to be had, it seems that honor isn't worth my spit. And believe me, it's always about power and money.
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Gutenberg, well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed, but it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad, these are all games of wealthy aristocrats. In the whole affair, him and Wenceslas's cousin Jobst, and that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
Because it's a fertile place with full granaries that could feed Sigismund's troops?
That's not it. King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favoured it?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed 2 birds with 1 stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
So Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
主角很受领主大人的关照。
So Robard, my parents died there. I can't leave them to be eaten by dogs. What would you do in my place?
Sorry, lad, but I won't take orders. You'll have to wait until everything settles down, and maybe your lord will change his mind.
好吧。你有比武吗？
Good day to you.
Can you tell me who I...
Aye. What about the pond keeper is your man? He ought to be... May the Lord watch over you.
哦，完全不知道在哪里。商人？没有啊，没有商人啊。诶，哦，这我家，这里啦。哦，比武场在这里，这2个建筑嘛。村民。
God be with.
商人在哪里？
Can you tell me who...
You want Votivin, the fellow that fixes the weir at the Tamberg fish pond.
渔
He should
场
be around the granary somewhere.
粮仓附近。
May the Lord watch over you.
粮仓，这纯木材的，这个不叫粮食吧？这个就是大家睡觉的地方。哎，那没有名字。
Jesus Christ be...
哎，你叫
Can we trade?
If you've got... I'll be with you.
好，肉干呢？施酒是什么东西？哎，施酒可以卖很贵。卖礼品。 是我买了，脾气。不要不要不要不要！卖了，我要卖东西。我想说哪里来19？鼠尾草送你了，金盏花送你，荨麻送你。这是什么？烤鸭奶酪。烤鸭值很多钱。可以讲价
Can we do something about the price?
Why not?
哦，那就18.5。
Tough luck.
直接不给。
Can we try?
If you've got. Take care now.
有东西是不是变便宜了？好像东西变便宜了，看你。看了，我不要卖东西，操！算。还能讲价吗
Let's talk about.
Why not?
要不我卖你便宜一点，你等下
Here.
Well now.
口才增加了。
Can we?
If you've got the. Good luck to you.
那我可以这样一直赚口才啊。
Here.
Thanks.
Can we?
If you've got. Take care now.
然后现在在卖你鼠尾草。没有我价钱是变低了，我记得它0.3元刚刚。看，好亏哦。算了，操！妈的，垃圾！奸商。
Let's have a word about.
I.
Satisfied?
I'd almost.
My last.
A nice sum.
好啦。
I'll go for that.
所以太快破了。没有了，不知道什么东西。那我现在要干嘛？现在找到一匹马，埋葬你的亲人，离开城堡。我怎么离开城堡？
Jesus Christ.
I need to get out.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench. But it looks like we'll both be disappointed.
好呛哦！
Sir Divish gave orders not to open the gate, and you especially are not to be let out.
没事。干。任务物品这个是，我没什么可以用啊。可以点技能。为什么这种负面效果啊？技能？啊，这个。不是啦，口才、意见著称，平民百姓。 对对。哦，还是平民会比较多，对不对？贵族好像蛮少的。好，先学好了。嗯，找到一匹马。哦，只有这匹马可以那个，啊，这个可以偷走。啊，这个可以直接骑，为什么？那就直接骑走啦。拜拜。你看我马，可以走了吗？
I need to.
And I need.
才加3呢。
Not any longer. I've vital information for Sir Radzig from Sir Divish's spies. The fate of the Skalitz people depends on it. Sir Robard ordered me to leave immediately, so let me out quickly.
A likely story. Better clear off before I lose my temper.
My mother and father were left in Skalitz like carrion. I have to bury them. I can't leave them to the dogs.
I'm sorry, my friend, but I can't. You'll have to persuade Sir Robard, or think something up so I don't end up in the shit for it.
啊，不用罚哦。
What am I supposed to think up?
How should I know? Maybe some disguise so I could say I didn't recognize you? If a Talmberg soldier turns up all kitted out properly, in armor and a helmet, then of course I let him go. That's obvious.
All right, I'll have a look around for some.
伪装哎。
Farewell.
卫兵室夺取，怎么夺取啊？用偷的对不对？哦，这里耶。先保存好了。睡觉保存，省一瓶药水，睡1个小时，才9点，好早。不，他们没有什么交班时间？进来了吧？关门，接下来，那个哈什么鬼什么意思？有听到吗？没有。直接放在这里，直接赶走。这些呢，非常简单。真的蛮简单的，全部拿走。上面呢？这是什么？些许困难，不能开。他的人讲话下面。这哪里？哦，城墙另一边 ，OK。 这是外国人呢？哎，不是，他是堡主，他不是外国人。哦，下面看一下好了。非常困难，都不能开呀、干什么都没有。哦，吓死我！这我要穿了。头盔、手套、衣服，一个盾，武器。啊，我有那个剑，对不对 ？OK。哦，跟你一模一样。
I need to get up.
Then I'm afraid you're out of luck. Ah, I see. All right then. But if you breathe a word about me to anyone, God be with you.
哦，开门了。Go go 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 go！ 哎，那有士兵哎。哎，那个躲在草丛里面呢。要躲开他们啊！跑过去好了。
呀！
哎，他看不到。可以可以可以可以。从旁边跑过去就好了。营地，诶，进剧情，怎么有前行？
You'll have to wait for me here, friend. Better to keep going on my own.
因为我头盔呢？
Like they've already gone.
人这把剑还没打磨、欸。找到父母。哎呦，你可以搜刮他们哟。这种死吗？啊，不知道什么。
Hey, who's there?
怎么办？有人呢，偷偷摸过去好了。啊，是不是可以潜行击倒？看一下，还可以坐下。哎。
Entertainment, great. What's the matter? Come on.
看，太痛了吧！可以。死了吗？哎，掉地上了。我的，给那个痛快。这个听上去感觉就像把他的蛋蛋踩爆。哎，他膝盖耶！好穷啊！该送啊谁？尸体，发死人财，不可取。哦，我是不是要那个不要跑得那么明显？反正也没什么。我应该不会跑这么明显啦，我蹲下来慢慢走。就像刚刚那些强盗应该很多吧？那个是吗？哦，没有，那个是栅栏。走哪里啊？山上那边吧，那边。哎，前面有个人。哎，你怎么会喊他？哦，我们主角真的是白痴。不过他跑走了。
Why would anyone do this? What did these poor souls ever do to them?
这不是战争啊！我走哪里？上面吧。OK。哎，有人呢。来啊！来呀、OK。哦呦！互中。哎！怎么了他？干！哎，走掉了。好吧。我的。我刚刚升等了嘛，应该拿到技能点来。这个好了。哦，采药，好吧，采药。有采药呢？没有技能点。哎，刚刚那个武器烂掉了。零耶。好吧。这手是什么意思？ 还在跑。进不去。这里。他也在跑。鸟窝，鸟窝也是个东西就对了，感觉就很多啊。哎，他们两个，看他们俩突然，没有，他直接跑过去。来啊！
What's that? Answer to my prayers. Just when I wanted to vent my rage on things. I'll squash you like the louse you are.
他拿棍。
Well landed.
我砍到他吗？嗯，还可以跟他交谈呢。啊，走了。武器呢？算了，不管。这是什么东西呀？为什么你攻城略地以后，把那个别人的马车的轮子装成这个样子？这是伞吗？凉亭啊？太奇怪了吧，这个架构。一看就觉得是要打 BOSS。保存。这个吗？哎，那可以拿他的剑吗？有名字的，他的剑还算，问我爸的剑。
You stood by his side when he did this to you. In the end, you were a hero. You didn't run away. You didn't abandon him like me.
父母呢？
Why did you do it to me, Father? Why? Why did you leave me? Forgive me. Forgive me for everything. Next time I won't run. I'll never run away again. I'll find the one who did this to you. I remember his face. I'll find him. But first, I have to find this shovel and take care of you. I remember you told me you wanted to lie beside Mother. Here. Under the linden tree. At least I can do that much for you.
铁锹，铁锹，诶，有狗。还要打狗哦！干不想打狗呗，这狗就很难打。哪里啊？旁边呢。
Get away, you mutt! Get away, you beast!
What's going on? Mishak, what in God's name are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips? The beast just went for me.
Isn't that mutt the butcher's? Mutt? Isn't that body the butcher's?
Yeah, that's him. What's that got to do with anything?
那想要搜刮尸体吧，要就，对啊。
I'd say the poor creature is standing guard over his master. You weren't trying to get to him, were you?
What do you care what I'm doing here? What are you doing here?
Came to bury my parents.
So bury them and leave me be.
How did you manage to get away?
How do you think I ran?
Do you lend me that spade? I have to dig a grave, and I can't find another.
What's it worth to you? I see you have a fine sword. I'll gladly trade you my spade for that. How did you come by it anyway?
干，我把它捅到你的屁眼里。好啊，我
I'll take the spade, and you can have the sword. You can have it right up your ass.
You think you can talk that way just because you've got a sword?
当然啦，你什么都没
I
有
don't。know much about sword fighting.
Suits me. I'll knock your teeth in then. Kurwa fix! Not a good.
哎、他那招什么啊？他怎么能这样？
Here.
哎、他那招很强哎。
Gonna cry now? Oh dear, did that hurt? Yeah. Take
哦
that.
没打到。没力没力。哎、那什么啊？为什么他有这么多特别技能？
You call that combat?
哎、这是什么？
God.
那太难打了吧他？为什么他有一些特别技能呢？看我是不是有药水？我记得喝不。
That's right. Turn tail and run, you bastard.
差点死！我剩多少血啊？一。那我可以回血吗？这回血对不对？不是不是。超惨。
Easy there, boy. No more. A good master won't be leaving this.
嗯？铁锹呢？在这里。好惨哦，那些狗狗。但是哪个普通村民又打到快死啊？对，我要把他，所以我上去是吧？打普通村民打到自己快死哎！等一下，啊，别打强盗倒是很简单，玩那个什么武器还是很重要的。我家还有什么可以？还有剩什么吗？我开启耶，卷心菜耶，你怎么是偷啊？不是我们家的东西吗？为什么是偷啊？这不是我家的东西吗？吃点东西，很补啊，卷心菜。挖洞。所以刚刚那个就是 BOSS 哦，还挺强的，我说。还是我太弱？他那个，他怎么可以用膝盖撞我的头？哎，狗狗来了。怎么会这么多技能？
So, let's get to it. Damn it all. How am I gonna do this?
Do you need some help?
Is that him?
Yes.
有一
Can't
个
you see
罐
the
头，
sword?
Who are you? What do you want?
Zbyszek?
Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers? We're here to rob you of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Banish the thought. It is my father's sword.
You mean him? I don't think he's gonna be needing it. Listen here, boy. You hand over that sword, I might just let you go. If not, you're in for a family reunion you really don't.
所以他才是 boss 哦。
Kill him, Runt. Aye. Cut the bastard.
看我有多少滴血？30吗？看好屌哦，感觉他。
Could have just cost you a few teeth.
哎，至少避开第一下。哎，真的要打？不然打那个就快死了。
Fucker!
哎哎，我们现在戳了一下我就死了。剧情杀了，干
I told you how it would end. You should have listened to me. This is nice work. The chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it? And now, for the maiden bloodletting. Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood. I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. Well, I'm just a common killer. Did you help make it? No doubt you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, go fuckers!
等一下，等一下，怎么这么屌啊？这个女的，那好屌哦！召唤术哎，这个女的是不是有钱人的那个贵族的女儿？哎，没呢，我的任务道具。没有留在那个城堡哦。去有钱女儿家住了。所以这个女的喜欢男主。 就说他是有钱人，你看。真的不能比耶，这太原来是这个大城旁边的小房子哦，还以为是有钱贵族的城堡里面。画面 bug 了吧？拯救你的父母都没行，哪里？这是梦啊！哦，在前面喊。不会吧？等一下，我还没数错。很难打，太多了吧？怎么不见了？刚刚那个是谁的声音啊？
Get up, Henry. Wake up. It's a new day. Henry, can you hear me?
Oh.
Hallelujah.
满眼之上，快死了。
Were you having a nightmare?
Teresa?
You still have a fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in Rattay. I didn't know where else to go.
What happened?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you, but you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. They slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents, I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back.
又昏迷了几天。
You're awake.
Good morning.
It's near midnight. You've slept all day.
Oh, I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
对啊，你去那边干嘛？你
What in the world
怪
are you
怪
doing
的
in Skalitz?
Waiting to die.
Huh?
What?
They killed my brothers, my family, my friends.
所以他没走，一直留在那边。
All of them. Everyone I ever loved. They killed one of my brothers in the mines. After that, what did I have to live for?
Don't say that. There's always hope.
No, there isn't. But it doesn't matter. I'm a different person now.
How did you manage to save me?
You were lucky. I was in Skalitz and I saw Zbyszek and his thugs. I tried to distract them, but it would have been no use if those soldiers from Talmberg hadn't arrived. They were searching for you and scattered the bandits.
所以他刚刚那个很帅的镜头，就是一站出来，就是他完全不知道后面有那个援兵的存在。看，那也太屌了吧，很勇敢耶，好屌哦。
Searching for me?
Yes. Lord Divish sent them, led by Captain Robard. So tell me, why is a lord of such high standing interested in a blacksmith?
因为我拿着他的剑啊。
But as for why they should care, I've no idea.
他那个剑很值钱哦，就是因为我拿着他的剑啊。那什么？
I'm exhausted.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak. Good morning to you. How's the invalid today?
I'm
是我开心吗？这个
they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humor back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
And this is your uncle's house?
We're in Ratay Mill. My uncle's miller Peshek. He took me in, and I talked him into taking care of you too.
I've been lying here long enough.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
Well enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Radzig?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of
Lyca.
Someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know Sir Radzig, and I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
If you insist.
很忠心耶，命都要没了，还要把那个剑交给他。可是现在把那个这么重要的剑弄丢，我觉得他先把你砍了。
2 weeks. My God.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave. If it weren't for my uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
I owe you both my life.
怎么这个任务都到天才？
All right. But before you go to town, you should eat something. You're still weak. There's food on the table for you.
哦，新家，女朋友的家，耶，新的女朋友，新的家。古地图应该是 DLC 的东西。哎，我的菜没有坏掉了。 全拿！地图先不拿。穿衣服。这是什么？什么都有。只有2个盾。 哇，99，卷心菜很屌了。 好吧，那今天就玩到这里了。这边就是接下来就下次实况的时候再玩吧。老实说，下次实况什么时候目前还没有预定。不过，对，下次实况的时候再继续吧。可能是我下次休息的时候吧。看看有没有机会明天晚上或是后天这个样子。那下次再见吧，拜拜。